Hey everyone, welcome back to your 30-day Pilates journey. Today is day 11. I truly loved hearing all about how you were feeling now that we are 10 days in. For the next 10 days, we are going to start noticing a difference in the workouts a little bit by upping the intensity ever so slightly. Don't worry, I will be with you every step of the way, and it'll be a lot of fun. So let's go ahead and get started today with some twisting. We're going to begin on hands and knees in an all fours position here. And I want you to take a moment to just make sure that your knees are directly below your hips and your wrists are directly below your shoulders. We'll start by taking a big inhale, taking the right hand and swiping it up towards the ceiling to open the chest to the right side wall. From there, you'll thread that right arm through your left armpit and put that right ear down onto the mat. Now that left arm will reach away, lengthening out towards that top edge of your mat to give you a nice extra side stretch here in this little twist. From here, we'll take the left arm, slide it back to home base, press up, and open that right arm to the ceiling again, twisting open the ribs. And let's take it again, taking it, threading it through the left armpit. Left arm slides out to the front edge of your mat. Left arm comes back to home base. And then we'll press through that left arm to come up and open the right arm to the side. Go ahead and place right arm down. We'll repeat on the left. Inhale, left arm reaches up. Exhale, slide it through the armpit. Reach the right arm all the way out to the front edge of the mat. Twist a little bit deeper if that feels good. We'll take that right arm back to home base, press it down into the mat, push yourself up, and open that left chest towards the ceiling. And then we'll slide it through one more time here. Taking that right arm all the way out, working that stretch. I'm tenting my fingers here on the mat to give myself a little bit of extra tension and help through the stretch. We'll slide the right fingertips back and then open that left arm all the way out towards the ceiling. Now go ahead and take both palms down into the mat. We're going to come out to a full plank position. Permission to always keep the knees down if that's something you need to do, or go down onto your forearms. From here, we'll flip to the left side or whatever side you need to face me. Top arm will reach up to the ceiling. Always stagger the legs if you feel like you can't balance here with the legs stacked. From here, we're going to take the top arm and thread it through the armpit, turning your chest towards the floor and looking behind that bottom shoulder as much as you can, keeping that balance, and then we'll open back up. One more time, turning the chest towards the floor, letting your eyeballs lead you into that twist through your upper back, and back up. And then we'll come back into center plank with control. From there, on to the other side. Flipping over, finding balance. Second side arm reaches to the ceiling. And then we'll twist it out, reaching and threading through that bottom armpit, looking behind that shoulder, and then pulling back to center to reach to the sky. One more time. Thread it all the way through. Make sure you're breathing as you do this. Bringing it all the way back up. Hips are high, arm is high, and then into your center plank. With control, we'll hold here for 5, for 4, for 3, for 2, for 1. Now keep your knees lifted if you can. Drop down to your forearms. And from here, we're going to work from the lower body as we keep the upper body stable. We'll drop one hip down to the side and back up. Other hip down to the side and back up. So that lower body is moving to twist through your waist. Your upper body is staying stable and square. Thinking about how we talked about our box a couple of days ago, how we are unsquaring the box today. Good, let's do one more each direction. And then go ahead and drop those knees down. Now go ahead and take a child's pose. We'll rest the arms. Ooh, that was a fun warm up. And we'll go ahead next and then just flip around to lie down on your back. So now bringing knees into chest, we're going to take the legs straight up towards the ceiling. Working in Pilates stance, heels together, toes apart. Go ahead and press your palms down to the floor. From here, we'll start with the right leg. I want you to open it up to the side wall, opening up the inner thigh, and then bring it back into the center. We're going to do that 2 more times, opening it up. So what we're doing here is building up your corkscrew, bringing it into center. 1 more time, open up. Now keeping your hips heavy and your Pilates box square. Now we're going to take that Pilates box off its axis. We'll take the right leg open to the side. The left foot reaches out to meet it. My shoulders stay pinned to the mat, and my left back pocket lifts off the mat. Now we'll reverse that, starting with the left leg, bringing it back to square my box and my hips, and then letting the right leg come to meet it. Let's repeat that 1 more time. Right leg reaches to the side. Left leg reaches all the way out to meet the right. Left leg comes back to square my box. Right leg to meet it. Now we'll take both legs out to the right side. Over, over, over. Now while you're here at this furthest point, shoulders are pinned down into the mat, but the hips are twisted. And you'll pull it back by pressing down into that right arm and using those abdominals. 1 more time, we'll reach it over and over and over. And then all the way back up to the top. Bend your knees in, take a quick rest. Inhale and exhale, and we'll repeat on the second side. Legs at 90 degrees, Pilates stance, palms pressed down, and with a square box, we'll take that left leg open to your point of control and back up. And you want to try to keep both back pockets weighted equally in the mat as you open and pull back up. 2 more, open and back up. 1 more time, open, hold there. Now we'll take that right leg over, over, over to meet the left. Right leg comes back to the center to square your box, and then the left leg comes to meet it. And again, left leg reaches out to the side. Right leg stretches out to meet it. And you want to match your heels so that you're really getting that twist through your waist. And we'll reach that top leg up towards the ceiling and the bottom leg to meet it. 1 more time. Left leg reaches. Right leg out to meet it. And then we take that right leg back to the ceiling, left leg to meet it. Now both legs go over, over, over. Make sure you're still pressing those shoulders down and back to the center. 1 more time, reaching over to the left with both legs. Right back pocket lifts off and then pull it back in to center. Beautiful job. Now hug your knees in. From here, let's rock and roll up to sit. We'll do some seated twisting. So now let's take the legs wide and then just stretch them long. You can always bend if you're feeling tight in your hamstrings. Flex toes. And then arms out to the T for our saw exercise. So today, let's twist it to the right first and then dive over towards that right toe. Come all the way up, stay twisted. Try to deepen your twist with this very last inch and then come back to center. We'll go to the left again. Big, big twist. Dive it all the way over. Come all the way up, deepening the twist, deepen the twist, deepen the twist, and then find your center. Now, staying tall, let's reach the arms up to the sky and hook your thumbs together, pulling them slightly apart to create some tension and support in your shoulders. We'll take a twist to the right. Now this time I want you to dive to the left toes, reaching your fingertips out and over. And then we'll cross it over the midline, taking the whole upper body across towards the right toes, deepening the twist. From there, we'll come all the way up, keeping your twist, and untwist. Keep those arms lifted. Let's go to the other side. Twisting left. Now reaching right. So it's almost like you're diving away. Out and over. And then deepen your twist by swiping those fingertips and your whole body across the midline in one piece to the left leg. Oof, come all the way up, deepening that twist. And then find the center. How is that for wringing out your rib cage? Now we'll take the arms out to the T and zip the legs tight together. From here, we're going to pulse our twists out with some breath. So inhale here, lift tall. Exhale to twist. 1, twist 2, center. Inhale, exhale, left, left, center. Inhale, exhale, twist, twist, center. And exhale, twist, twist, center. One more each way. Twist and center. Last time to the left and center. Now relax those arms down. You're all done for your day 11 twisting Pilates. I will see you on the mat tomorrow for day 12.